the side, but like I don't really do like pancakes and waffles and stuff for breakfast. I'm definitely more of a savory, salty person. Eggs and spicy sauce. Listen, I like hot sauce. I mean, Beyonce, she's from Houston and she says I got hot sauce in my bag. That's basically me. I love any kind of hot sauce. Also, there's this one place in Korea I typically always order buffalo wings from because I like buffalo wings. Because spicy and vinegar. But my friends were wanting to try this other place that had buffalo wings. So I was like, okay. So I ordered the buffalo wings and they were not good. They were not good. I was devastated. Like, I took a bite and I was like, oh, this isn't it. And then I finished my food. I'm not one to waste, but still I was like, ugh. Disappointment. So I will not be ordering from that establishment anymore. Just going back to my regular wing place. Are these my biggest earrings? Probably. I mean, I don't really wear hoops much. Like, I really don't wear hoops much. Because I normally just have my, like, piercing small little click hoops in, but I don't know, with everything I was wearing today, I was like, you know what? Big hoops. I used to wear hoops all the time, though, when I was in middle school. Like, I was a hoop girl. You could not tell me shit. Me and my hoops. You look so hot. Thank you. Thank you. What are my allergies? Lactose. And low-key, guys, low-key, I think I'm allergic to pork. Because every time I eat pork, like, for the past couple of years, like, my stomach hurts so bad. Like, it's not like I'm, like, in a rash or, like, vomiting or anything, but it just hurts my stomach so bad. So I think I'm allergic to pork. But the thing is, I never really liked pork to begin with. I'm more of a beef, if not a chicken girl. And if we're talking fancy, I like deer or lamb. And if we're talking really fancy, I like lobster and crab. So, but yeah, so, I mean, no harm, no foul. I don't really eat pork like that anyway. So, do we need to sell my organs for you to drop the lip combo? No, sorry, here, let me share it once again. LA Girl Lip Liner, Shade Rosewood, Maybelline Cosmetics, 740, Touchable Taupe, and Etude Cosmetics, Glaze Plump Gloss, Shade 1, Sparkling Blue. This is what it is. If anybody wants a lip combo, take a picture right now. Right now. Screen cap. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. What are my go-to shoes? I have a pair of like zip-up sneakers that I was sponsored not too long ago. Those are just kind of my, I don't know, I just wear those, if not my Converse or my Adidas. I will say though, in my most recent TikTok that I posted today, I am wearing Louis Vuitton sneakers. Louis Vuitton sneakers. Yeah. I got a friend who works at Louis Vuitton, so I've only worn them today. I am so scared of wearing them in public because 1, they're white, 2, they were expensive as fuck. So, yeah. But they're really cute, so. My go-to item that I take with me every time I go outside, hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer. Like, I'm a wee bit of a germaphobe, not to the point where, like, I can't go out in public or whatever, but, like, if I go anywhere, if I touch anything, we are on that hand sanitizer. Like, if I leave the house without hand sanitizer, I'm like, I'm fucked. So, horizontal rotator Schlafenparalyse. Exactly. You know, if I'm being completely honest, I don't really use hand cream. I know that sounds crazy, but like I moisturize my full body, you know, so I mean the lotion's there and it's just on the hands regardless, but I don't really use hand cream. I know. And I feel like my hands look pretty okay. I mean, I'm 28, so they're not aging crazy or anything. Probably should start using hand cream. Yeah. $28, yeah. Do y'all not know it's 28? I literally turned 29 this year. Like, in December this year, I'm 29. I love not looking my age. It's so fun. Thank you. I'm grateful for the good genetics. Not just because I'm Asian. My dad also had really good genetics on his side, too. So, yay. Good genetics. My dream piercings eventually, I really want to get an eyebrow piercing. I really want to get a Medusa. And probably some other lip piercing, because the Medusa just goes in the Philtrum. But I don't know, I either want a labrae, like ring, or I don't know. Angel fangs, I think angel fangs are really cute, but I'm just worried about them affecting like the inside of my mouth, like my gums and my teeth. I don't want things to, because the thing is, I really wanted cheek piercings too for a long time, but also I really want a tongue piercing. But the thing is, as a singer, I don't want to like risk clicks whenever I sing, because if I have a tongue piercing, if it hits my teeth, I don't want there to be clicks going into recordings. But also, I've heard that the way you talk changes slightly after you get a tongue piercing. Because my friend has a tongue piercing, and she told me it changed a little bit. Plus, if it's like swollen, ugh. So I'm like, I'm 12 years older than you. Goddamn. Is it difficult being an idol, not having relationship scandals, etc.? I mean, yeah, being an idol is hard. I don't know anybody who said it's easy. And like, not just like the fan aspect. I mean, everything we go through behind the scenes. But then again, obviously, y'all know that. Plenty of idols speak up about their, mistreatment. But like in regards of like, not being caught in scandals or whatever, I mean, people date. Trust me. I can name a handful of people I know in relationships. Like, I don't know why people think idols can't date. It's just so stupid. Most of us, well, not most of us, but the ones that are like my age especially, like late 20s, if not early 30s, I'm like, yeah, we're dating. Like, some of us are looking at marriage. Like, come on now. Like, oh. But I, for one, am single currently. But I am looking at marriage, so, yeah. Do I miss my long hair? That's the thing with me. I either like my hair short, or I like it like really long, like below titty long, I don't like when it's like right at shoulders. Like right now, this is pushing it even. Like, I want to chop this off into a short cunty bob so bad, but it's grown out. So I'm like, okay. I guarantee that by June, my hair is going to be to here. Because with how fast my hair is growing, by June, it should be to here. So by the end of the year, titty. Who knows? But, yeah. Curl to the bob. No, I want my hair to grow out, guys. I want it to grow out. My dream wedding. Guys, okay, so let me be overall real quick. So, I love the movie Labyrinth by Jim Henson. We're not going to talk about the plot line between Jareth and Sarah, because it's a weird age gap thing. But however, we love David Bowie because he refused to kiss Jennifer Connelly, even though it was written in the script, I'm pretty sure, because she was a minor, and he was not okay with that, so work. Anyways, but there's a masquerade scene when Sarah falls asleep, well, not really falls asleep. She eats a peach that was, drugged or cursed or whatever. But you get my point. Anyways, the masquerade scene in Labyrinth. Obviously the wedding is not going to be like fantasy themed or anything, but like, I don't know. I think it's just the overall concept of just how beautiful and stunning Sarah looks in that moment, and how, Jareth is just, looking at her the whole time in the crowd while she's walking around. It's just like, I love, I don't know. But also that dress, the dress that Jennifer Connelly wears in that scene, it's gorgeous. But the thing is, I think also Labyrinth may have skewed my like view on like love and relationships, because obviously again Jareth and Sarah, it's not like that, but it is, but it's not. We don't talk about that. But like Labyrinth and Howl's Moving Castle, those two movies, my standards in men. Because what do you mean? Like, you got David Bowie over here going like what is it? It's like love me, fear me, do what I ask, and I will be your slave. Like, he says something like that, and I was like, huh? And then with like Howl's Moving Castle, it's like, anyways, you get my point. We just cutely ignore that aspect of the movie. Yeah, we don't talk about it. I saw that they're allegedly making a Labyrinth sequel / spinoff or whatever it is. I don't know how I feel about that. Because if I'm correct, Robert Eggers, the fantastic director behind Nosferatu and I believe Lighthouse, he's set to direct it, I think, from what I saw. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I trust his directorial vision, but I don't know, just leave Labyrinth as it is. I don't think it needs a revival. So, yeah. Any K-pop challenges you want to do now? Well, I should be doing one next week, I think. I think I'm filming a challenge next week. You'll see it eventually, so. But yeah, I think I'm doing one next week. Do you have any advice for a situationship? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So as someone that was in a bit of a situationship earlier this year, not this year, last year, sorry, 2025. As somebody that was in a bit of a situationship last year, establish feelings. Because if one of you doesn't establish feelings and the other one continues to develop feelings, it's not going to be pretty, because you don't want to get played like I did. I don't support the idea of situationships. Like, honestly, I think hookup culture has kind of ruined how dating is, but that's just my opinion. Nothing wrong with hooking up, though. Listen, I'm all for a one-night stand. Do what you want to do with your body when you're an adult. Whatever. But I'm just saying, I do think that, like, situationships and hookup culture has really skewed how people view dating. But, yeah, with a situationship, one, either avoid it completely, or two, when you feel like there is mutual interest, vocalize it. Establish the feelings, because one or both of you are going to wind up getting hurt in the end, and nobody wants that. And if it turns out they only want something casual, and you're okay with that, but if you have feelings for this person, don't put yourself through the hurt. Don't put yourself through the hurt. But also keep in mind, I'm just saying this for my fellow women, my fellow female presenting people. Men will say whatever they want sometimes. Men will say whatever they have to say sometimes. But that's just, my 2 cents. These rings, one, I had this one custom made. My friend got you can't really see because it's blurry, but it's a star, sun, and moon, and it has my, signs on them, because my sun and moon are both Sagittarius, and then my rising is Taurus. So there's the small astrology symbols engraved on those. And then this ring is antique. It was my grandma's on my dad's side. So I've got a lot of my grandma's antique jewelry, actually. She was a very, extravagant woman. Very extravagant woman. So, I have a lot of her old vintage antique jewelry. Are you friends with any of your exes? Only my most recent ex, but like right now he's on thin fucking ice, dare I say. He's on thin fucking ice. He pissed me off. So, no. At this point, you know what? Sure, I'm not friends with my exes. You know, the thing is, howdy, I fully believe that you can be friends with your exes and maintain a healthy friendship afterwards, but that's only as long as both of you have closure from the breakup. Sorry, I'm staring at my hair. I don't know what the hell it's doing. Like, I never got closure from our breakup, but like I was able to move past it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm over it. I'm done. And we were able to be friends for like a long while, like definitely a couple of years after the breakup, but like, dude, like he pissed me off in December, so I was like, and allegedly he's been wanting to talk it out, but he has not yet contacted me back. The ball is in his court. If he doesn't swish fucking Kobe that shit, I'm done. So your crush called you fat. Did you slap him? Did you step on his neck? I think you should. Bro, what did he do? He just pissed me off. I'm not gonna get into it, but he just pissed me off. Like, and I have a very high... Well, I lied. Okay, I have a very low tolerance for bullshit. But when it comes to certain people that I really love and care about, I will put up with your bullshit. But there was just one straw that broke the camel's back, and I was like, alright, I'm done throwing in the towel. Done with this shit! So, yeah, that's I'm not gonna get into it. Not gonna get into it. But yeah. Was he misogynist? No, worse, he was just stupid. Never trust a man. And yet, somehow, I am still unfortunately attracted to them. Gah, the irony. Who are we talking about? Y'all acting like I would spill that in real time. Funny. Again, sorry, I have like a random DJ set on right now. This is just how I get through my day. I do a live, film a TikTok, work on music, take a nap, work on music again, do a live again. I have no daily routine at this point, guys. Girl, does that contract of like freedom in it? Because the things I say here, listen, even if it did at this point, I don't quite give a fuck anymore. My personal life is my personal life. I can choose to share what I want about my personal life. So, would I ever do a live drinking with friends? Yeah. I don't know if TikTok allows drinking on lives, though. I mean, again, not that I necessarily care, but I don't want to get, like, restricted. Because trust me, if they do allow drinking, I would be taking a shot right now. My favorite drink. Lately, it's been Jaeger bombs. I've been buying an ungodly amount of Red Bull and Jaeger. Yeah. Because typically I'm like, I'm just gonna drink whatever I have in my fridge. But I was just craving Jaeger bombs last week, and so I bought like a big ass bottle of Jaeger and like 4 Red Bulls, and been going to town with those. And when I run out of the Red Bull, I just shoot the Jaeger. So yeah, Jaeger, to me, at least to my body, is one of the least damaging alcohols that I drink. So yeah. Why is lip looking bare? Do I have to reapply? No, it's just losing the gloss. You know what? Let me put on the Fenty gloss instead. It goes perfectly with the shade anyway. There we go. There. Yeah. Yeah. Fixing my lip gloss for my near midnight live. Ooh. What age do you want to get married? Well, before I became an idol, I thought I was going to get married when I was like 25. Is this shade Fussy? I'm pretty sure it is. No, this is Heat. Yeah, this is pretty sure it's called Heat because it says Gloss Bomb Heat Fenty Glow Heat. So I'm assuming it's the shade Heat. It looks like Fussy, but it's not. Anyways, but I thought I was going to get married at 25 because listen, I lived in the South where it's like nuclear families and heteronormativity is just pushed on you. So I thought I was going to get married when I was like 25, and obviously that didn't happen. But now at age 28, I don't know. I would like to get married before I'm 35. I mean, the thing is, most people here in Korea get married in their 30s anyways, so I'm not like behind on anything. But, like, I want to get married before I'm 35, which is definitely possible. I would prefer, like, before I'm 32, if I'm being honest. But, again, that just depends. That just depends on how the stars align. How the stars align. Boyfriend, I don't have one right now, guys. I don't have a boyfriend, don't have a partner, and even if I did, I would not tell you guys, because I prefer to live my life in private. So, yeah. Praying you get the partner for dreams, Queen. Thank you. Working on it. That much I will say. Working on it. Would my agency be mad if I was dating? No. Like, literally in my contract, it never said I wasn't allowed to date. The only thing it said regarding dating is my relationship can't be made public until 1 year after debut. But even so, I would never want to publicize my relationship. Like, not until there was a ring on it and we are getting married the next day. Like, yeah, I don't ever want to publicize my relationship. So, do I want children in the future? Yeah, I do. That's the thing. I think I said this like a couple of lives ago. I used to be team fuck them kids. Did not want children. Didn't want to pass on my genetics. But I hate saying this because it's kind of like low-key internalized misogyny, but as I'm getting older now, as a woman, I want kids. I know it's a crazy sentence, but I do want kids because, like, I've found myself in public now, and, like, if I see, like, somebody with, like, a really young toddler, like a baby, I'm like, I want that. So, yeah, I want kids. I want at least 2. Like, ideally, I want 2 daughters, but 2 sons, daughter and a son. Both non-binary children. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. I just want kids. But, yeah, I want 2 kids. But, of course, it also depends on, you know, what the future partner wants as well. But, listen. No, I'm not gonna get into it. But, I do think kids are in the future. Someone said you too fine not to pass on those genetics. Thank you, but I also have horrible mental health, and I wouldn't want my offspring to go through that. But at the same time, I would be understanding and help them, so. Do you do sogeting then? No. I don't do sogeting. Like, I've only been on a blind date once, and it was back when I lived in America, and my friend was setting me up with her coworker. Oh, it was so bad. It was so awkward. I think I was like... I was definitely in college, so I was probably 18 or 19. He was really introverted, couldn't hold conversation. Not to be shallow, but was not that cute. We didn't have anything in common, but I guess my friend knew this coworker was looking for a girlfriend, and since I'm sexy, she just wanted to set it up, but yeah, no. In Korea, no, I have not gone on any sogetings. I don't really, nah, I would prefer to meet people organically here, and that's worked in my favor for the most part. I mean, there's been instances in the past where, like, I've had friends that have offered to introduce me to people, or, like, I have asked friends to introduce me, but not in the sense of, like, oh my god, I want to date them. It's more or less just, like, I want to drink a beer with them and pick their brain. I don't want to kiss their face. I just want to know what goes on in your head. Like, what goes on up here? There's been many of that situation. Would I date a fan? In the aspect of whoever I'm dating, I hope they're a fan of me. Just like I am a fan of several people that I would date. But, my time to shine for real. Oh, the thing is, are you my type? That's the thing. I've got types, guys. I've got type. But lately, my type is changing, and I'm like, huh? Because I find myself attracted to things, and I'm like, huh? That was not my type. Like, last year. Well, it was last year, actually. That was not my type 2 years ago. Like, what? I don't know. I think it's also because I'm getting older. What's my type? Well, I'm not gonna get into like specifics, but I tend to like. Well, he's like, I used to like very feminine, pretty guys. Like, I mean, there's a word people throw around to say, but it's not my word to use, and it's getting misused quite frequently, so I'm not gonna say it. I typically used to like pretty feminine boys, and I don't just mean like, wow, pretty, but I'm like pretty feminine boys. I used to really like that. But nowadays, I'm like, wait, what do you mean you work out? It's bad. Yeah, I don't know. The skinny just doesn't do it for me anymore. Yeah. Hey, yo, you're funny, dude. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So, but like when it comes to like, I don't know, I like funny people, cause like, I will admit, when I dated people in like high school and the one guy I dated in college, it was definitely for the personality, not for the looks. So first and foremost, if you can make me laugh, that's really important. So I like funny people. I mean, I'm very fortunate that my job is what it is, because I do love someone who can sing and dance. I don't know. My immortal? Huh? And a DJ set? We're gonna pause. We're gonna listen to how this transpires. I'm curious. Hold on. You better have a beat drop. Because this is not very... You better flip a dial or something on the DJ board. Waiting for the beat drop. Let's turn it up. Good beat drop, please, please, please. An anti-drop. Okay, work. Okay, you're forgiven for playing My Immortal in a fucking DJ set. Anyways, what were we talking about? My type in people? Oh, yes. But if we're talking, like, also visually, like, because you know how, like, in Korea we have, like, face types, like cat type or, like, dog type or dinosaur type or whatever. I tend to prefer, like, cat-like people. I like cat-like or, like, desert fox. That's a really specific one, but, like, fox or, like, cat type. That's what I typically tend to like face-wise. Yeah, personality doesn't really matter to me if you're introverted or extroverted. Considering I am super extroverted, sometimes an introvert is good because it balances. But yeah, as long as you're funny and you can sing and dance, splendid. What the hell? See, this is a question I can't answer. Is there an idol that I would call my ideal type? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that, because I don't want... But I will say, if we're talking celebrities, though, that are my type, in general, I know he's married with kids, and I'm not trying to be a homewrecker, but Miyavi. Oh no, I saw that if you're comfortable, and I appreciate that, so thank you. But, yeah, Miyavi? That is a scrumptious man. Again, I know he's married and has kids. I'm not saying this, but I'm just saying, like, that's the kind of, like, man that I like, so... Like, gorgeous and handsome, and musical abilities, woo! Woo! Love that shit. Do a flip. God, I wish I could. God, I wish I could. Trust me, if I could, I would have whipped one out right now. But I, can't. Oh my god, not the oopie goopy thing. Listen, one of my friends that speaks French was filling me in on the entire lore of that literally yesterday, like right before the ball. Hold on. I don't want to listen to this set. Where is... Oh, disco and R&B set. Work. Okay. Yeah, so she filmed me in the whole thing. I did not know that the whole Oopie Goopie, Lil Jim Bob, General Munchkin Man, and Larry thing was French. I had no idea. But, yeah. It's French. Yeah, guys, it's French. It's French. Whoa. Everything's going by really fast today. Do I like taking the first step when it comes to somebody I like? I'm typically always the first person to make a move because very extroverted. I see what I want and I want it. Yeah, I think in every relationship I've had so far, I've always been the first person to be like, hey, what is up, my guy? Like, granted, it would be nice for a guy to make the first move for once, but apparently I'm intimidating. Apparently I'm scary, so... Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Little 4'11", 149 centimeters, little me? Little me? Intimidating? Scary? Apparently so. But I think it's just because I'm very confident. I have a big personality. So. But yeah. Because, like, it comes to a point where I'm like, if I don't make the first move is never going to be moved. You know? Like, if I don't shoot my shot, the shot is never going to be shooted because And some people would argue, well, obviously they're not as interested as you are if they don't make the first move. Debatable. Some people just aren't good at, like, making the approach, I guess. Yeah. But, yeah. Oh, hold on. If you shoot your shot and the shot doesn't shoot correctly, what do? Okay, so hold on, have I actually? I'm trying to think. I think there's only been one instance in my adult life right now where in which I was like, oh, I kind of like you, but like it wasn't serious. I'm like, I am in love with you and you must be mine. It was never that. It was just like, well, yeah, I think you're cute. I did shoot my shot one time and the other person was like, oh, well, we're just friends. I'm like, oh, well, cool, never mind. So, but yeah, I don't really think I've had many missed opportunities of shooting my shot, but then again, I don't, like, here's the one thing, well, no, I'm not gonna get into it, but I've literally only dated one person since I've moved out here, so, and am I looking to date again? Yes! And do I want to date for marriage? Yes! But that's just where I'm at. Love my story times. Thank you. Invite us to your wedding. Well, when and if it's ever publicized. Would you be opposed to dating trans people? No. I mean, you know, here's the thing that confuses me about sexuality is if a trans man is a man, then they're a man. And if I'm attracted to men, a trans man is a man. Much like if you're attracted to women, a trans woman is a woman. So, I will never understand why people are like, yeah, I like men, but I would never date a trans man. Like, be so for real. Please, be real with yourself. Baby, I've already come to Australia. I went to Sydney and I went to Melbourne, like, 2 years ago. I just woke up and you're still live. Yeah, okay, so now I see that people are waking up that tuned into my live this morning. And now they're seeing my live now. So hi, I have not been live for 12 hours, I promise. Can you even be live for 12 hours on Instagram or TikTok? Can you even be live for 12 hours on TikTok? We have paella, jamón, churros, and croquetas. Yes! That sounds so good. Oh, so you can on Instagram, but not on TikTok. Well, that's wild. That's wild. Girl, teach me how to be confident. I'm not gonna lie, stems from a lot of trauma. Stems from a lot of, learning from, not mistakes, but learning from unfortunate situations. Yeah. Because me from like 2-3 years ago, completely different mindset. Like, I've gotten a lot more confident. It's crazy. But that's what unfortunate situations and trauma will do to you. So, cheers. Numbness, confidence sometimes, yeah, basically. Can I Vogue or whack? I don't know how to do whacking, but I am learning Vogue. Like, I know the basics, like, of Vogue Femme, but am I confident to ever display that on the internet? Not yet. Not yet. Give me a couple more months to practice and take classes, but Yeah, I mean, I'm really close to the ballroom community here, and I know a lot of people who've been in the scene for like years, obviously. I can dip, but not like a dramatic dip. Like, a little soft and cunt dip, yes, but I can't do a dramatic dip yet. Like the femme queens out here be on another level. Specifically, there was one of my dancers from back in Vogue. Her name is Butia, mother of the House of Louis Vuitton, work. She is one of the craziest dramatic Vogue dancers I've ever seen in my life. Like, her dramatic dips are insane. I'm like, how do you not have bruises on your back, girl? Because the way you land, I'm like, damn. But, yeah. I want to learn how to do dramatic dips. Eventually, like a 360 dip. Like, come on. I might just do a 360. But, I'm not there yet. What idol would I like to dance with? I would love to share a stage with 10 from NCT Wavy. And eventually, like, Chungha would also be cool because we're both tiny, we're both dancers, and we're both 96. I think that'd be fun. And I know she's having a comeback soon, so let's go. It'll be a tiny dance stage. I would listen, I don't think Arcane's getting a season 3, like, as Arcane. I know they're making more series about different, like, lands within the League world. I would love to be on the next soundtrack. Riot Gaming, listen. Me and my producer friends wrote and recorded a song, and we pitched it to Valorant. They never got back to us. I don't play Valorant, but, like, the song we made would have fit perfectly with the game. We did our research. So it'd be nice if a song got picked up for League, or for, like, the new League series, Arcane, whatever you want to call it, but yeah. And I would share the song with you guys, but on the off chance it does get bought by somebody, I can't share demos like that. But it's really good. Literally everybody I've showed it to, they're like, wow, this is good. I'm like, I know! I've made so many good songs. I mean, not just me, like, people I've worked with as well. Like, I'm not gonna take credit for stuff that's not solely me. On my own, I have made some good songs, but, like, the really good ones are ones that I've collabed with my producer friend with. So good. And, like, as it stands right now, I have 4 songs pitched to different artists. 3 are to one solo artist, and then 1 is to a girl group. It'd be nice if they got taken. Money's nice. Pokemon or Digimon? I was a Pokemon girl all the way. Pokemon girl all the way. My starter Pokemon, in Pokemon, it was, I'm pretty sure I chose Charmander for my first one. Is Charmander an option in Emerald or Blue? Hold on, I don't remember. Like, am I crazy? Am I Mandela affecting things? Hold on. Because weren't the starters Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle? Like, am I crazy? Like, I'm talking to, like, my, like, old Pokemon people. Because, old. Yeah, for blue and red, yeah, because I had blue. That's the thing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. So I'm not crazy. Yeah, so. Did I say Charizard? I meant Charmander. You get my point. But yeah, Charmander, because I like fire types. And then for Emerald. Oh my god. I don't remember. But then for Pearl and Diamond, I had Pearl. And my starter was... Hold on, which game has Piplup as a starter? Because I know I had a starter for Piplup at one point. Which game is it? Was it Sapphire? Am I tweaking? Somebody help me. Oh, so Diamond Pearl. Okay, so I was for Diamond Pearl because I had Pearl, my brother had Diamond. Piplup was my starter for that. Yeah, past that I haven't played Pokemon. Girl, I used to have my little Nintendo DS Lite. Were you more Barbies or Bratz? I was neither. I wasn't a doll girl. I was not a doll girl. Growing up with a younger brother, we were Hot Wheels, we were Bionicles, we were Legos. I did have a lot of Barbies, but that's just because, you know, when you're a young girl, you get gifted dolls from people. So, yeah, I was not a doll girl. I will say I was a Webkinz person. Oh, I was a menace on Webkinz back in the day, I will say that. Signature scent, I've got a few. I mean, it depends on what I'm wearing, what the occasion is, if I want to feel cute, if I want to feel sexy, like, it depends. Like, I do use these two as a combo. They're both from the brand Replica. I use By the Fireplace and Jazz Club. I use these together. Like, I don't use them separately. They're always together. Because these just, to me, they smell divine together. Because, let me read you the descriptions for Jazz Club. The provenance and period is Brooklyn, 2013. Fragrance description, heady cocktails and cigars. Style description, memory and a fragrance by Maison Margiela, obviously. And then for, By the Fireplace, this one is... This sounds French! Chamonix? Chamonix. Chamonix? I don't speak French or whatever this is. I'm assuming it's French because Maison Margiela, but anyways. Chamonix, 1971. Fragrance description is burning wood and chestnut. And then the style description is, memory and fragrance, same thing. But these two, I love a smoky, spicy, sultry fragrance. Like, oh my god, I said it correctly! Como se va? Okay, so I like those. And then I'm also a huge Black Opium girly. Adula Black Opium. I have 3 of the Black Opiums because there's different types. I love Black Opium. I also really love this perfume from Diesel. Also, the bottle, she's con. Like, this is Gorgina. This, I don't remember what it's called though. But I love this stuff. Oh god. And then I have a lot of fragrances from Lush. I have Lord of Misrule, Turmeric Latte, Rose Jam, and Karma. I've also got Jimmy Choo Blossom. I've got Viva La Juicy from Juicy Couture. I've got Versace. I've got Dior. I've got Gucci. I've got Louis Vuitton. I've got Louboutin. I've got Chanel. Listen, I'm a perfume connoisseur. Like, I have spent an ungodly amount of money on perfume. I love perfume. Like, that's my favorite kind of gift to receive is perfume. But, yeah, but they're mainly all, like, sexy, mature smells. I don't do, like, bubblegum, fruity stuff. Like, my close friend here, she's a Bath & Body Works girl all the way. She loves to smell like a chocolate cupcake. She loves to smell like a mango smoothie. And, like, that works for her. She always smells divine. But me, the sweet smells just don't work with me. I prefer smoky, sexy, spicy. So, yeah. Spice Bomb by Victor and Rolf. I think I've smelled that before in Sephora. I don't... Because that sounds really familiar, the Spice Bomb. And I'm so sad that we don't have Sephora here in Korea anymore. They get rid of it. So, fragrances here are like... but, I don't know. I really like perfume. Oh! Add that on to my type. If you smell good, I mean, granted, everyone has good personal hygiene. Hopefully. But, like, if you know how to, like, pick your colognes right... I do love a good cologne on a man, so... Scent layering? Yes. I do love scent layering. I also have a couple of solid perfumes from Lush too. I have one called Shade, and then I have the solid of Lord of Misrule as well. I like patchouli. I like patchouli. I like the smell of sandalwood. I like the smell of, well, my knowledge as a former Lush employee is failing me right now. Lord of Misrule. It's patchouli, black pepper, clove, vanilla, or like tonka. I don't remember, but anyways, you get my point. Oh my god, hi Brooklyn. Hi Bessie. Good morning. Solid perfume. How does that work? I'll show you. So let me demonstrate with Shade. So this is what their solid perfume looks like now. It used to come in a tiny little glass pot back in the day, but you know, Lush keeps elevating their game. I like it, but it's kind of annoying to apply, and I'll show you why. So it comes in a little 0.3 ounce like push-up tube. You unscrew the cap. It's not a pop cap. And what you do is you push in the bottom. This isn't like the Bare product. There's like plastic here. You push up a little bit. There you go. See? And then you just, you know, bing bong, apply it to, you know, wherever you want it to go. But the thing is, it doesn't screw, so you have to physically push it back into the tube, and as you can tell, it's messy around there because it winds up, you know, coming out sometimes. Ugh. Especially since, you know, these Lush perfumes are like made with like butters and oils, so with your skin temperature, it's gonna melt. God, this smells so good. I love it. So yeah, they're a little messy, but they're cute. I like them. Specifically Shade is sandalwood, olibanum, jojoba oil, yeah, those are the main notes in this, but I love it so much. I love perfume, guys. I love perfume. So good. And then the other one I have, like I said, is Lord of Misrule. She is bright green, actually. I have not used her yet. As you can tell, she's brand new. Love this scent. Yeah. Ooh, the description for this now is sweet vanilla is led astray and shacks up with something spicy. Huh. But yeah, this is jojoba oil, black pepper, vanilla absolute. I was right with the vanilla. Vanilla absolute. Yeah. Lord of Misrule, I fucking love Lord of Misrule. This is just, Lord of Misrule is my favorite spicy scent from Lush, but if we're talking like just overall scents, I love the Twilight/Sleepy line, which is lavender and like tonka. I love lavender. Anyways, so that's just a little bit about my perfumes. God, this is so nice. Ugh, love it. Live. Since when did you collect perfume? Who made me collect them? Nobody's really ever, you know, influenced me to collect perfume. I think after working in Lush for 4 years in America, I just like things that smell good. And I always need my house to smell good. I need myself to always smell good. Like, yeah. I wish I could have all those piercings you have, but my mom refused. Well, baby, the difference is I'm 28. And I'm living on my adult money. Because trust me, when I was a teenager and living at home, even like a young 20, my parents didn't want me to have multiple piercings, let alone tattoos. But now that I'm 28, yeah. Your humor's unmatched. Thank you. Favorite makeup brands? I mean, you know, my Fenty Beauty foundation and concealer, tried and true. I love that shit nowadays. Like I said earlier, the cushion from Tier Cosmetics. Fucking A. I don't know, Korea has really good lip products. I don't know. I don't tend to go bougie on the makeup. I will say that. I don't tend to go bougie on makeup. I mean, like I said, I buy stuff from ColourPop, so that's like as cheap as it gets. My eyeliner is like literally e.l.f. Cosmetics. My powder, e.l.f. Cosmetics. So, listen, if it does the job and it's cheap, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it. I will say I do expensive skincare, but I don't do expensive makeup. My favorite skincare product right now, it's a serum, but it's like good for fighting acne. It's by I think the brand is ISOS. I don't really remember, but it's like a pink little glass vial. That has been a tremendous help, especially like the times that I'm on my period and like I tend to break out. It helps so much. I mean, there's a filter on right now, but like you can see right now, my skin texture is good. Like you can see my scar. You can see my scar, so you can tell the filter's not that strong. But my skin is pretty good right now, so love that. Love that. Also, not another Lush plug, but another Lush plug. I use Peace moisturizer from Lush Cosmetics. It's very heavy. It's very heavy, so when you use it, only use like a small little dab. But it's a really good night cream for me. I don't use it during the day. Yeah, but I use it at night. It's a good night cream for me. Oh, my scar? So, y'all can see it, yeah? So, fun fact, I scratched myself when I was in the womb. Yeah, that's how we got... You wanna know how I got these scars? Yeah, I scratched myself when I was in the womb because this is a common fact that people tend to not know. Babies are born with fingernails. Babies have fingernails in the womb. So, I scratched myself in the womb. Yeah, I remember when I was born, my parents put little mittens on me because I kept scratching myself when I was upset, you know. If a baby's crying, they're gonna be like, whatever. Yeah, I had to have little mittens on my hands for a while when I was a baby because I would scratch myself. But, yeah, so that's what my scar is from. Fun. You never thought about babies with fingernails? Well, yeah, fun fact, babies have fingernails in the womb. Were they acrylic or no? Yeah, I came out of the womb with, you know, extra large stilettos on. Completely bejeweled and bedazzled Gyaru style. Yeah. How did filming the TikToks go? Good. My friend wanted to buy me coffee as a thank you, so I was like, woo, thank you. But we wound up filming, I think I filmed, how many TikToks did I film from? We did that one. Hold on. That one. We filmed 4 TikToks. Well, not we. I filmed 4 TikToks for him. But, no, like, this friend is also, like, really funny, and so it's, like, it was hard to, like, keep the phone still and, like, not shake it if I'm laughing while he's doing his thing. I'm like, damn it. But, yeah, we wound up filming, like, 4 TikToks. Yeah. Got coffee and then called it a day, and then I've been home working on music and stuff ever since. So... 메이크업 너무 잘 어울려요. 감사합니다. 원래는 이렇게 찐 화장을 많이 안 하거든요. 근데 오늘 아침에 Get Ready With Me 라이브 하니까 이렇게 좀 화려하게 했어요. Thank you. Now the change of tone when I switch languages. Girl, listen. I've said this before and I'll say it again. 한국말 때 너무 귀여우시. 아닙니다. 아닙니다. I'll say it before and I'll say it again. When I first started learning to speak Korean, because I could read and write no problem, but when I learned how to speak it, I would speak it in my regular voice register, which is this. Like, 그때는 한국말을 처음 배웠을 때는 약간 이런 목소리로 했으니까 우리 회사가 너가 뭔가 좀 남성스럽게 들어서 피치 좀 올려봐. I know myself. So I sounded too masculine when I spoke Korean in my regular chest voice, because this is where my voice sits. And so they said, raise your pitch. And so that's why now, as an unfortunate habit, voice goes woo! It goes customer service when I speak Korean. But like, not will But yeah, the thing is too, it's like even with like my like fully Korean friends, like when they speak Korean, it's one thing, but then when they try to speak English, sorry, I shouldn't say try. When they speak English, it's another tone too. So I'm like, we all have different like pitches and like tonal nuances whenever we change languages. But yeah. When you speak between Spanish and English, yeah. No, and the thing is too, it's like, I think it's also just because I was used to like having to switch registers anyway, because for those of you that have been to a Lush Cosmetics, you know when you walk into Lush, it's immediately, wow! And I was typically a greeter. If I wasn't working the sales floor directly, I was typically the one welcoming people into Lush with the big pot of water with like a bath bomb in it and like lotion and a scrub. So like, you know, well then again, also age, as I've gotten older, my voice has gotten deeper because that's just what happens. But like, yeah, so like, you know, people walk in, it's like, let me get some water first. So like if someone walked into Lush, you'd be like, hi, welcome to Lush. Have you seen our new campaign? This is our current bath bomb, blah, 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 blah. It's paired very nicely with this hand scrub. It's really exfoliating, but also moisturizing. It's not harsh on the skin, and you can top everything off with this moisturizer that we have on sale right now, da, 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 da. So to be up there. My voice sits here naturally. Granted, it's a little deeper right now because it's the end of the day, and I am tired. But, yeah, so it goes up there. And so, you know, whenever I have to speak Korean in, like, a formal setting, it goes up. Because, you know, yeah. And it's crazy because... Let me think of how to phrase this so I don't, like, say too much. Like, here's the thing. I've realized, like, I wouldn't categorize myself as, like, a cute person. I mean, yes, I'm small, but me being small is, like, the only thing about me that I consider cute. Like, I wouldn't think I had, like, a cute personality or, like, cute mannerisms or, like, a cute voice. And so, I'm not really somebody that, like, does, like, aegyo when I speak or when I text people. Like, I'm really not, like, a cutesy type of person. However, if there is a dude I like, oh, the aegyo, she comes out! And I hate it. But, like, I don't know, because, like, you know, if I'm talking to my other friends or whatever, you know, or just, like, thank you for the flirting. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Hate it. But yeah, I've realized there's a bit of a switch up there with myself, because, again, I don't know, because it's, one of my friends called me out on it one time because I was hanging with two of my friends. Well, not two of my friends. Birthday party. And I was running to the convenience store to go buy more vodka. And two people came with me. One of which I think is fine, Loki. And then, you know, their member was with us. And they were like, why do you speak normal to me, but when it comes to this person, you completely switch it up? And I'm like, well, you didn't have to call me out like that in front of this person. But yeah, there's a bit of a switch up. There's a bit of a switch up. I'm not exactly proud of that, but yeah. Oh, God. Calling it out in front of the guy is foul. I know! It was foul because I was like... Yeah. That was wild. That was wild. Yeah. Red flag on the plate for real. Red flag on the plate. I would have blocked them for a few days. No. Oh God, am I more flirty? Okay, here's the thing. Okay, so my friends have analyzed me in this. I'm very bad at flirting with the people that I want to flirt with, but I'm very good at flirting with everybody else. And so, because of that, a handful of my friends wind up developing feelings for me, and I'm like, oh no, like, no. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. I'm good at flirting in both languages, but like, I realized with my personality, I'm a pretty flirty person. Like, if you've ever been to one of my fan signs or been to my concerts, I feel like that energy is kind of obvious. I'm a flirty person. But yeah, so oh honey, I'm an extrovert. I'm super extrovert. ENFP. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really bad at flirting with the people that I do want to flirt with. And when it comes to like friends, I'm like, haha, shoddy. Like, because I just like being insufferable to my friends, and then they're insufferable back to me. Like, you know, like if I tell my friend, I'm gonna call you back in a second, I'm gonna go take a shower, they're like, huh, without me, princess? And I'm like, like, we do that to each other. But then when it comes to people I like, it's like, you have a face? What? Like, I'm so bad at flirting, like, especially in person. Like, over, like, text, I can flirt because they don't see me and I don't see them. So, I'm good. But, like, put me in front of the person I like, oh, it's bad. Oh, it's embarrassing. It's bad. It's abysmal. It's horrible. Ooh. And, like, y'all, I don't get shy. Oh, so hear me out on this. Hear me out. Men don't make me nervous. Men don't make me nervous. But, like, right now, I was made nervous at one point. And I was like, ah! I don't know. Anyways. Would I say I'm a touchy person? Here's the thing. I don't like being touched, like, unless I'm, like, super comfortable with you, because a lot of my friends are touchy, so, like, you know, they really like to hug, or, like, lean on me, like, if we're talking or drinking, and I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. I am not someone that is pretty touchy, unless I'm, like, super drunk, but, like, I don't know, I'm not touchy. I will say that if I'm having a conversation, I will, you know, like, slap your arm, or, like, I'll punch your arm or something, but it's, like, that much I will do. Now, if we're having a conversation and it's serious and, like, you're upset, I will definitely hug you. I will pat your back. I will give you back scratches back, or I'll, you know, fluff your hair. Like, I'm that kind of person. I'm touchy in a caring way. But, like, when it comes to, like, flirting, I don't know. I think the thought of me being touchy in a flirty sense scares me because I'm like, I don't want to scare the other person off. You know? But my love language? Oh, I'd say words of affirmation. I think words of affirmation and Like, okay, what I like receiving is words of affirmation and quality time. Yeah. Because, like, you know, when I hang out with my friends, half the time we're just sitting in one of our apartments, just, you know, just chatting, sitting on the floor, eating, drinking, whatever. Not doing anything special, but, like, it's quality time, and that's what I value. And so, you know, so quality time, words of affirmation, but then my love language is... Ooh. Probably also words of affirmation, but also gift giving. My mom is a big gift giver, and so I think that rubbed off on me. Like, when I'm in a financially good situation, I tend to like being the person to buy my friends food, buy them birthday gifts, but like heavy on the food. Heavy on the food. Yeah, man, the amount of times I've bought dinner for my kids because they're going through it. But, my deal breakers. Ooh, deal breakers. Well, even though it's not likely for my current situation, I say kids, I mean my sons, like my little idol kids, you know, the girls and the guys, the kids that I, like, look after sometimes, you know, that's what I mean when I say kids. Y'all, if I had biological kids, let's use our brains, shall we? But, deal breakers. Deal breakers, deal breakers, deal breakers. I mean, it's a little different in Korea because you don't really have, like, waiters or waitresses in Korea. But I will say, depending on how someone treats, like, wait staff in a restaurant, that says a lot to me. I mean, of course, family dynamics are a thing, or perhaps the parent could have passed away, but, like, someone's relationship with their mother, or, like, even, like, their sisters, if they have a female sibling, or just any female member of their family, the relationship with that also says a lot to me. Also, I think just having drive and motivation, like, nothing wrong with, like, relaxing, taking time off for yourself, but, like, also if you're just someone who just is lazy, doesn't do anything to, like, prepare for their future, prepare for... I don't... If you don't have drive, I don't like that. Like, I need a driven person. What else? I mean, this isn't a deal breaker, but it just kind of has me like, again, not a deal breaker, but if you can't watch horror movies, like, as long as you're willing to sit through them with me, then I'm like, great. But, like, if you can't watch horror movies, no. Like, because as a huge horror fan, I'm like, what do you mean during movie night you don't want to watch, I don't know, like fucking The Green Inferno together? What do you mean you don't want to watch The Sadness? I don't mind if you jump into my arms and need me to shield your eyes from the violence, but, like, yeah, I don't know. I can appreciate it if someone is scared of scary movies but will still watch them. That much I can appreciate. But if you just are flat out like, no, I'm not watching that, it's like, well, bye, pass. Oh. Are you the mom of the group? Oh, most certainly. Again. Yeah. You got that from a Kiki, didn't you? When I was in New Zealand, I went to, was it New Zealand or was it Australia? I don't remember. But the shop, Tibbs and Bones, y'all, they just gave it to me. Like, they found out I was an idol, and they're like, oh my god, let me give you some stuff. Because I bought some jewelry, but they're like, let me give you some stuff. And so I got the Mommy fan, because I am. So... My pet peeves? Ooh. I don't like people who chew with their mouth open. Or like talk with their mouth full of food. That's a little gross. It's a little nasty. Like, especially when it's like, I'm with friends and like, you know, we're all around a similar age too. I'm like, you are also 28 and you're talking with your mouth open full of food. Really, ugh. So there's that. I mean, this still pertains to eating, but I don't like eating noises. Like, I know culturally it's different, but for me, I'm not a fan of eating noises. Like, a little slurp here and there is fine, but I don't want to hear you chewing. That makes sense. That makes sense. What else? Pet peeves. Talking over people. Like, I know sometimes it deals with like social cues and like neurodivergency, which I understand, but like if someone is not neurodivergent and they just talk over me, I'm like, no. Like, a conversation is a two-way street. You listen and you respond. It's not just, let me talk. Like, What else? Pet peeves. People that have to turn everything into an argument. Like, we can disagree on something, but that doesn't mean I'm, like, attacking you. People that turn everything into an argument, I'm like, no. Womp womp. No. What else? I will say on the opposite side of the spectrum, though, I do appreciate when people remember the little things. Like, what do you mean you remember a conversation from, like, a month ago that we had in passing walking on the street? Like, what do you mean? So, yeah, the little things, remembering the little things means a lot to me. Yeah, I mean, in general, I think just, then again, in the Korean language, sarcasm doesn't really exist, but like, you know, if I'm talking to like an English speaker, I'm a pretty sarcastic person. Like, and if you can match that, great. If you don't understand sarcasm, I'm like, no, this isn't gonna work. But, in both languages, English and Korean, like, if you can't handle me roasting you a little bit, this isn't gonna work. But, I don't know. I think it's because, listen, I know it's, like, a thing. As a Sagittarius, we like to be mean to the people we like. Not mean as in, like, rawr, but, like, you know, be like, haha, you're dumb. Like, tee-hee. So, yeah. Yeah, no, another thing, like you said, as someone who's a very talkative extrovert, I love when someone is just willing to sit and listen. Like, maybe they'll interject something here and there, but they don't feel like they have to talk over you. Not saying I should be the one talking the whole time. I don't like taking up all the space. But, like, if someone's just willing to hear me out and just listen to me talk, then, yeah. Oh yeah, club Nori Tunne. Oh, my laptop's gonna die. What percentage is it on? 7. Let me plug in my laptop real quick. Oh, my legs hurt. I'm sitting cross-legged on a freaking stool. Let me plug in my laptop. Plugging in the laptop. Give me 2 seconds. Plugging in my laptop, y'all. 2 seconds. Okay. She's plugged in. Anyways. Ow. That wall is your closet? Yes, this whole wall here's closets. Yes. Make them so pretty you're serving. Thank you. 어디 나라 사람이에요? 저는 미국 사람이지만 우리 어머님이 한국 사람이고 우리 아빠가 미국 사람이라서 제가 혼혈입니다. Oh, another pet peeve? 멋있다 아닙니다. Another pet peeve, if you cannot communicate your emotions. Like, if you're not emotionally mature, can't do it. Can't do it. Like, I've had my fair share of man children and I can't do it. Can't do it. 그래서 어디서 살고 있어요? 여기 한국에서 살거든요. 제가 2018년에 왔는데요. You should have a video call event I want to talk to you. Listen. 저도요? Wow, 반갑습니다. Listen, whenever things get figured out in a couple of months. 전 외국인이요? 그래요? 어느 나라 사람이세요? But, trust me, when things get figured out in a couple of months, I'll try to do what I can for stuff. Again, guys, when it comes to promotions and music and whatever, 터키 사람이에요? 너무 반갑네요. But, comes to promotion, when it comes to just me as an artist in general, guys, just wait a couple months. Just wait a couple months. Please, just wait a couple months. Are these pet peeves applied to friends as well? Yeah. Like, with friends, I'm a little bit more lenient, because it's like, 반갑습니다. 저는 언니. 제가 언니예요. 반갑네요. But, it applies to friends too, but like I'm a little more lenient with my friends because it's like I know my friends, you know. But like if it's me getting to know somebody that I like, or like me getting to know somebody for the first time, I'm like, ooh, how lenient am I willing to be? So let's see, it's 1 a.m. now. I thought I was getting a phone call. Jeez. That scared me. Okay, anyways. What was I gonna say? It is basically 1. I will cut the live in 30 minutes at 1:30 because I need to take off my face and go to sleep. Not that I have anything to do. Because it's like, oh my god, Fatu, you're here! Oh my god, girl, wait. Is that actually you? Is it actually you or like a fan account? Because sometimes you know how people make fan accounts of people. Hold on. Fatu, is that actually you? Hold on a minute. But as I was, it is you! Oh my god, hi! Hi, Angel. Oh my god. How have you been? How have you been, Queen? Oh god. Oh my god, but yeah, it's the holiday, guys, so I mean, nobody has schedules. Half my friends are going to their, like, actual houses, so I mean, Monday, but I got nothing to do. Good to hear that you've been good. Are y'all doing Fashion Week, like, next week? I'm not, unfortunately, but are y'all doing Fashion Week? Listen, I know, I feel bad because I made our group chat, and then it just never come to fruition, but if you're free over this holiday, what you doing for Solai? Hold on. Are we about to get the plan out of the group chat? Oh gosh. Milan Fashion Week, I wish. I wish I could go to Milan. One of these days, an international fashion week would be ideal, but unfortunately, I don't see that in the cards for me yet. But I'll see what I can make happen. I'll make it happen, don't worry. Do you, run Milan Fashion Week, my friend? Like... My favorite fashion items, typically rings. I'm not gonna say piercings, because I always have these in regardless, but rings are like a big thing for me. And if not rings, belt. Belt. And if not belt, purse. At least I have purse. Yeah. This is a pi symbol? No, baby, this is a bow. This is a bow, baby. It's not a pi symbol. Not 3.14. No, not 3.14. Lips are lip sync. Thank you. Girl, the way I did a Get Ready With Me this morning, and that was literally 12 hours ago. Listen, some of y'all asking why my eyes are red. I've had makeup and lashes on for 12 hours, which is less than I normally have it on whenever I have, like, a schedule, like, but, guys, I've had lashes and makeup on for 12 hours. That's why my eyes are a little red. Plus, again, it's like 1 a.m., guys. It's like 1 a.m. Oh. Do you have contacts on as well? No, fortunately, I have good vision, so I do not need to wear contacts. I only wear them for, like, cosplay and, like, makeup looks occasionally, but this is my natural eye color. Are we gonna have a get unready with me? Not today, baby. Not today. Maybe another day, but not today. Flexing the good eyesight. Yes, I have 1520. My vision is 1520. I didn't know, but isn't 1520 better than 2020? Like, that's what I heard somewhere, and I was like, that does not sound correct. I thought 2020 was the best, but is 1520 better than 2020? You 2020 and see fine. Well, I would like to think so. See, I also have, you know, okay, so 1520 has to be lesser than 2020 because I have a slight astigmatism, like very, very slight. Very, very slight. So that means, yes, 1520 is worse than 2020 then. $2060, is that even a real thing? Is that a real thing? 2060 vision? Yeah, I lied. I don't know if I'm gonna cut the live in 30. I might cut it in 15. I'm getting tired. I am eepy sleepy. Wait, so 2015 vision is better than 2020? Y'all are confusing me. You know what? Simple solution here. Oh, shit, I just unplugged it. Well, Google. The internet would know. Which vision is best? 2010 is considered best? Okay, 2015 is sharper than average. Cool. How is 2010? Anyways, apparently my vision's better than 2020. Okay, let me plug my laptop back in before she dies. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, my back. My neck. My back. my god, John. Hey, John. Hey, John. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the live at 1:15 because I'm tired, guys. 현아 아님 현상, any preference? I mean, I'm at a point now where I would prefer to date older, because literally, guys, up until now, I've only dated younger. Like, Alexa, 안녕하세요. But yeah, I've only ever dated, like, younger, so I would like to date older, if not my own age. And when I say younger, I mean, I've only dated, like, the youngest I ever dated was... Oh my god, hi! Rogan, hi! What up? Hey, Bubba, hello! Older's where it's at! Listen, I'm trying. But yeah, the youngest I've ever dated was, I think, 99, and that was weird enough for me because my younger brother's 99, and so that was already like, weird for me. So, I mean, I told myself I'd be willing to go down to 98 at least in my adult life, and my last... Anyways, but I would like to date up at this point. So, at least my age, if not up. Some say younger men are terrible. They are. They are menaces. But, yeah. Do not reveal! Do not reveal exactly. Oh, God. Oh, man. But, yeah. Husband is 4 years younger than me. Listen, I mean, there's no problem with a younger person, but at this point, I have played girlfriend and mother to nearly all of my exes, and I can't be your boo thing and that failed. Can't be mommy and your boo thing at the same time. I just can't. So TikTok asked me if this live was educational. Very educational. But yeah, I can't take care of you as a girlfriend and as a mother. So yeah, I'm at the point where I'm like, I want to be taken care of. Not that I'm saying spoil me, do everything for me, because I'm not that kind of person. I would never want to be arm candy. I'm too capable for that. But at the same time, I'm like, what do you mean you want to cook me dinner? Like, what do you mean you want to take me out on a date? Like, you want to do something? Wow, okay. Not me taking the first step? Wow. So, yeah. We love the self-respect. Thank you. But nothing being wrong with being a trophy wife, though. Nothing wrong with being arm candy, because if you can manage on that, work. This is why some idols have managers when they're live. Well, that's for idols who have managers. Anyways. Yeah. But also, it's not like anybody could make me stop talking, because nobody can tell me to shut the fuck up. Oh, to not reveal things they shouldn't. Understandable, but at this point, I mean, I'm sharing about my personal life at this point, so I mean, it's kind of more or less my free will. Now, if I were to break out my contract that's sitting in the drawer right there and go through that on live, no, that'd be a bit of a problem, but that's not what we're doing, obviously, so... As a law student, don't do that. I would never, babes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Will you stay in the music industry? Oh, most certainly. Most certainly, guys. I have plans. Don't worry about me. Like, I assure you, don't worry about me. Everything will be fine. I promise. Yeah. So, don't worry about me. Do you ever wish you chose a different career path? No. I mean, that's the thing. I'm very grateful and thankful for everything I've experienced because it has helped shape me for better or for worse. But, you know, through this career path, I've been able to achieve so many different things that I thought were only dreams when I was like a teenager. I've been able to travel to many countries, meet so many fans all over the world, and I've met so many wonderful people, you know, peers, and like, you know, respected seniors, and like some of like the kids that I know now. Like I'm very grateful for the career path that I was blessed with. Are there ups and downs? Yes, but every job has ups and downs, so yeah. You got accepted into your top university here with me as your essay topic? Oh my god, wait! What the hell? Oh my god, well, 1, thank you. 2, congratulations. Oh my god, wait, guys. What do you mean? I was the topic of someone's essay and I got them into university. That's crazy. Wait, hold on. That kind of makes me emotional because I was reflecting on this the other day because I was having a similar conversation with my friend the other day about, you know, had I chosen another career path or whatever. And it's really crazy to me that, you know, I have been fortunate enough and like blessed enough to have had such a tremendous positive impact on so many people's lives. You know, like, I have now become what some of my current friends were to me when I was like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, you know, like, it's wild. And like, as it is right now, it's like I'm close with people I used to stan, which is crazy. Like, they've become like really cool friends, like respected seniors in the field still, yes, but like close friends now. And I'm like, wow, like this is really freaking cool. Like, I don't know, so I'm really grateful for the career opportunity that I've had, and the path that I've walked this far has not been easy, as we all know. But I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't take it back. Just letting y'all know, you got about 10 minutes left before I cut the live, because yo soy muy cansada. I need to dormir. Need to dormir. Oh. Reunion with Just Be when? I have been trying to hang out with my kids, but they're busy. Stan Just Be. Can you become the 6th Rolling Quartz member? Haha, I wish. Go see Rolling Quartz on tour. They're touring right now. Go see Rolling Quartz on tour. I'm pretty sure they're in Europe right now. Yeah. Hi from Oklahoma. What's up, Oklahoma? Any TMI before I go? Babes, I feel like this whole session has been TMI. Yeah. Am I still in touch with Ghost 9? Yeah. Stan Ghost 9. Prince is so funny. His TikToks on here be killing me sometimes, but he's funny. Sorry, the comments are going for a second. I feel like you're a friend rather than an idol. You know, I'll take it. You know, I'm just glad that people are like comfortable around me, because like, well, I'm not gonna get, never mind. I'm not gonna get into it today. Not today. Did a new playlist start? It did. It's another groovy disco and R&B mix. Okay. There's a video that goes with this? Oh, it was just an intro video. Okay. I want wine. Anyways. Red or white wine? I'm both, to be honest. Honestly, to me, wine is wine, alcohol is alcohol, baby, so... But, yeah. I don't know, just this kind of music, this atmosphere. I want wine. I do have a dessert wine in my fridge. Maybe I'll have a glass before I go to sleep. No, I've never been to the Philippines, but I want to go. Thoughts on Pink Whitney? Again, babe, alcohol is alcohol. Alcohol is alcohol. Do you have a specific time you go live? Not necessarily, but like recently I'll go live at like 11 a.m. KST or like 11 p.m. KST. Today I did 2 lives, which is crazy. I did morning and now night, but typically 11 a.m. and p.m. KST, Korean Standard Time. It's not like I do lives every day. I don't, because I know there are some creators on here that do lives every day, but I'm not a content creator like that. I'm actually an idol, so. But if I go live, I typically try to post in my story here or on my Twitter or on Instagram at least 20 to 15 minutes in advance, just so people know I'm doing a live. But odds are it's typically going to be at 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. Anyways, y'all got 5 minutes before I go. Juicy idol stories, baby. I don't want to get sued. I don't want to get sued. Why 11? I don't know, because I wake up at like, well, I lied. I've been waking up at like 6 a.m. for no good reason the past couple of days. But 11 is just a comfortable time for me. Yeah. Actress Alexa, when? Hopefully sooner than later. If auditions go well. Don't care about the losses. I can defend you in court for real. Thank you. But, no. I'm gonna watch my mouth for a little bit. Just gonna watch my mouth for a little bit. Would you do KCON? I did KCON LA last year, and then the year before that I did KCON Japan. So, would definitely be shooting to do KCON again. Hopefully, LA and Japan would be nice. Are there any idols who are completely different off and on camera? Yes. 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 And that's all I will say on that. KCON Germany. That would be nice, considering I was supposed to go to Germany last year, but then Dad passed away. But I really do want to go to Europe this year, if at all possible. Girl, I failed math. Help. Listen, I was like a C in like AP Calculus BC when I was like junior. Math is not my strong suit. So, yeah. Cyphos, thank you. Appreciate it. German brain rot. Listen, I know, the German brain rot. I don't know why I'm on German brain rot TikTok, but for some reason I am. Statistics. Would I ever consider a lip piercing? I would like to. Philippines cosplay convention, please. One of these days, guys, listen, again, there's places I want to go, but just give me time. Give me time. Trust me, I will see it done. As long as I'm in charge of myself, I will see it done. So, yeah. Man, I haven't been able to go to the gym in like 3 months. I'm so out of shape. I hate it. I've lost so much muscle definition. How are you today, honestly? 1 out of 10. 7.5? 8, perhaps? Yeah. Come to Singapore, we'll work out together. That sounds good to me, la. Anyways, we got 1 minute before I cut the live. Because, again, your girl gotta take all this off. Go to sleep. Because she is what? Tired. But also, what? Sickening. Anyways, my life is in your hands. That's a bold statement. That's a bold statement. Bold statement. Yeah. Well, thank you for the good night messages. Appreciate it. Who knows? I'll probably do a live again this week sometime. Again, I'll try to post it in my story here and on Instagram about 20-15 minutes before I go live, just so you know. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta go. I'm tired. I've got a face to cleanse. I've got wine to drink. And I've got sleep to sleep. So, love you guys. See you probably within this week. Have a good night, morning.